Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So right now we are checking out Jungkook. Alright, Jungkook has another tattoo, alright, and I feel like it is trying to tell us something. So before we get into it, if you are new here and you're interested in this type of stuff, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and that notification bell so you'll be notified when a new video drops. And if you're a hater and you'd like to be the first of your hates comments, you can also hit the subscribe button and that notification bell also so you can be the first to do so. And you'll be up to date with the latest BTS and K-pop news. Now, let's jump into it. Our Babies recently did a performance to close off the year, and no, I am not talking about their New Year's Eve performance at New York City. I'm talking about their 2019 KBS performance, which was slightly before the New Year's Eve performance. But during that performance, a lot was revealed. As you can see in some of the photos, that Jungkook had to hide his tattoos on his hand, on his knuckles, all that stuff. They were wrapped in bandages because they could not be seen, all right? During broadcasts, they are not allowed to be seen. For a quick split second, when Jungkook raised his arm, his sleeve fell down and you saw a secret tattoo right on his arm. Now, if anyone has any debate as to whether or not this is Jungkook, you can see the side of his face here on this photo, and that is clearly him. Anyone who knows BTS knows that that's my baby Jungkook. All I need to do is see an ear and I know that that's my baby Jungkook, okay? But if you are suspicious, here's him performing at the KBS show without the tattoo being shown, but as you can see, it is the same outfit. As you can see, it is clearly a flower tattoo with some words or patterns on them. When it is BTS, when it is Jungkook, you know that is going to be a secret message behind everything, that it is going to mean something. It is not just a tattoo of a flower and then that's that. His tattoos thus far have either been a debut, an album reference, an army or fandom reference, to which case it makes me very, very much believe that this tattoo has something to do with something else that he has not gotten a tattoo of. It seems to possibly be referencing a previous Japanese album reference, and we are going to get into that. So obviously, if the tattoo is flipped up and his hand is up, you are not seeing the true vision of what the tattoo is. His hands have to be down and you have to just look at him straight on, in which case you have to flip the photo. You would be able to kind of see a writing or a word. So this is how I know it is a Japanese reference, because the word in Chinese for flower, hua, is very similar to the word in Japanese for flower. Both cultures borrow characters from each other, and sometimes it is similar. Most of the time it is completely different. In this case, these two words happen to be similar. I believe it is a Japanese reference, as Jungkook doesn't have too much to reference within Chinese cultures. Now, going back, you have a flower and a Japanese reference. What could this possibly mean? If you go back to BTS's Love Yourself era, there is a Japanese album that they released of the Love Yourself. So this makes me believe even more and confirms it that this tattoo was a Love Yourself reference for the Japanese people. And interestingly enough, if you go back and kind of look at their postcards and their merch for their Love Yourself promotion, there is a picture here of Jungkook with a very similar looking flower to the one that he has tattooed. So this makes me even more so believe it is definitely a reference to that era. Jungkook has always been super comfortable in Japan, so it only makes me feel and only makes me think that he would of course have only fond memories of Japan. The Love Yourself album was a very pivotal point in their career. It really kind of brought them to the next level, if you will. So of course Jungkook is going to feel like this is a tattoo that is very important to him, as every single tattoo that he has gotten so far have been of pivotal and very important moments to him. I truly believe this is an amazing way to honor his Japanese armies. It is a way to say I love you to the Japanese armies. It is a way to say thank you. Since he has already said I love you to other armies, why not also honor Japanese armies, as BTS has put out Japanese albums to honor them as well. So this is just kind of a great way to just do that. This also might be a sign of something he might do in the future. If we know that Jungkook is very into floral things, maybe we'll see some floral GCFs, maybe we'll see some interesting new content from him. We don't know yet, but I'm excited to hear more updates, and let me know what your thoughts are. I'm very curious. Please drop it down in the comment section down below. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'm featuring this comment right here. Thank you so much for leaving comments. And as always, please make sure you check out my Patreon. I do reaction videos to BTS Run, Bon Voyage, all that sort of thing. Other than that, there are 2 videos at the end of this video, so I hope to catch you over there. See you then.